Hello mermaids, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing a Q&A. I'm so excited, so nervous, so I asked on Instagram. If you aren't following me on the gram, girl, hit the below. Let's get it popping, let's get it followed, let's go. And so I just did like the questionnaire thing, and I'm like, ask questions, you know, ask whatever. And I'm just living for this fantasy moment right now that I got going on. It's all pink everything. I have it all on my phone. I took screenshots. Let's get her up. Let's get rid of all my selfies. I'm really nervous and excited because I've always wanted to do a Q&A, but I was like nervous, like what if people don't ever ask, like what if they don't want to ask anything or like whatever. So I'm just like, you know what, you got some big titters, let's just post it up and let's get it going. Okay, so first questions. How many states have you been to? I live in Minnesota, I've been to Arizona. Literally, I think just 2 that I can think of. Yeah, I think 2. Oops, sorry. Where do you want to live after college? I literally want to go exploring. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind living in Minnesota, but I definitely want to go to different states and see, like, I would love to live in Arizona or, like, obviously LA or California. Yeah, I would love to live in Arizona, or if not, then the cities for sure. Sorry if I keep going like back and forth, but I'm trying to learn. Okay. Is CJ your favorite? You guys, there's like literally like 7 questions in here of who's my favorite sibling and who do I like the best. Like, damn, are y'all trying to like pin us against each other? I don't understand. Okay. Is CJ your favorite? Yeah, she's my favorite little sister. Oh my god, I can't wait. Get it? So, just to clarify, there is 4 of us in the family. I'm the oldest, my sister Haley, and then I have a brother named Tanner, which I want to get him on my channel, you guys. Let's get the broski on the channel, okay? We're actually really close to. And then CJ. It's just crazy. It's us 4. We're literally wild, like literally. We need a TV show. If you guys would see like half the stuff that we do, oh my gosh, or say, or just like act, like if you are a real friend, you know how we are. Okay, let's move on. How did you get into makeup? So I kind of get this question asked a lot. I got into makeup kind of in high school. I was in sports a lot and hockey, so I like didn't do it all the time. I kind of started after mostly, but I did do it sometimes in high school. I got into it really like after I tore my ACL for the 2nd time, and I just had really bad like acne, like I didn't like my face, and then I would just like watch YouTube and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I love this stuff. Like I had makeup from before, and I'm just like, so literally watching them inspired me, but I got really into it after I tore my ACL. Like I feel like this was my calling, like makeup was my, I know if that sounds weird, but I literally feel like it was, because I had a rough patch going through a few injuries and stuff, which really like broke my heart, but I just tried to have a positive mind about it. So that's kind of how I steered into the makeup side of things. What are some good drugstore makeup products? Yeah, I love this question. I'm so glad someone asked it, because I actually just did a video of drugstore makeup because I felt so bad. Like I feel like I'm literally doing a lot of high-end stuff, and I don't mean to do that. But my favorite product, my favorite like brands are Maybelline, L'Oreal, and I really like Wet n Wild, and ColourPop. ColourPop's and Ulta. I talk about this in my drugstore makeup. Next question. Boyfriend? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a boyfriend. Sips tea. Oh, this is a funny, I like this question. Pineapple or pizza? Well, I personally eat more pizza, but pineapple is more healthy for you and better for you, but I'm sorry, girl. I gotta go with the pizza. I'm sorry. I'm just like a pizza girl. I try to eat fruit and stuff and veggies, but I'm just not that tight. Well, I am, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What inspired you to get into the makeup world, and what are some key things for beginners? So like I said, what inspired me was I didn't have, like, I had acne growing up and stuff. I was really self-conscious about that. So I just learned a lot of stuff from that, and that's kind of what inspired me. And also people on YouTube, like that's how I discovered it, like literally a few years ago. Like Jeffree Star was the first person I ever watched, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I live, like I want to do this. So that's kind of how I really got inspired, because no one really does that much makeup, I feel like, in a small town. I mean, like there are a few, don't get me wrong, but what are some key things for beginners? For some key things for beginners, I would just say practice and watch like YouTube, or kind of just definitely like do it yourself, because that's how you're gonna learn. Even though you think, gosh, don't have the mindset, gosh, I'm so bad at this, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't have that. Just kind of watch videos, and I would say practice and literally and watch people who are, I mean, I watch everyone, but I'm just saying, like, you should watch people who are kind of like have the same skin type as you and the same stuff like that, like that's really similar to you, because you can learn a lot of tips and tricks from them with their type of skin combination and, like, I don't know, like eyes or whatever, and you can see what products they have, and that's what I would say for advice, or like for key beginners. Favorite drinking story that you remember? LOL. Oh my gosh. I've had a lot of fun nights. I'm like the type of girl at parties that I will literally just dance, get the music down a little bit, get good songs on. Like, I'm just dancing by myself, dancing with people. It doesn't matter. Like, that's just who I am. I've had so many fun nights though. My brain is like mush. Like, I literally can't remember, but it was in the beginning of this year, and the first 2 weekends was like so fun, like just dancing, just everything. I was literally like dancing on a couch. That's how I like totally ripped this nail off. Like, that's why it looks so ugly, because I had fake nails on, and I completely ripped it off because I tried to catch myself. I was literally, it looked like I took a shower. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was dancing so much, and just like fun, and just, it was so fun. So I would say that one was probably like my favorite that I can remember so far. What's your favorite drinking game? My favorite drinking game is good old beer pong, and it's that one game with like the cards. You like have a drink in the middle, and then you put cards all around it, and like there's different, like 6 is like dicks, so like the guys have to drink, or like 2 or 3 is like rhyme, and you have to rhyme, keep going. Like, it's so fun. I forgot what that game is called, but I really like that game. Who's your favorite sibling? Oh my gosh, it's crazy because I have such a different relationship with each one of my siblings. Like, my sister Haley, we literally grew up together. We're like a year apart. I'm so close with her. We go to college together. We left for the cities together in high school. Like, we're so close. Like, she's literally my best friend out of anyone. Like, I'm sorry friends, but like, she's literally my number one. And then Tanner, he's like the boy of the family, you know, so he's the only boy, so like I have a really soft spot for him. I don't want to say treat him like a baby or a mom, but like I literally always cook for him. I just do so much things for him. I literally feel like he's like, I have to look out for him. Not look out for him, but I'm just like, okay, little baby brother. And then CJ, she's just a baby of the family. Like, I'm the older sister, she's my little sister. Like, I just gotta look over her, protect her, take care of her, and we have such a special bond too. So I literally have a different relationship with each one of my siblings. It's crazy. You're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You are too, girl. When was your first time drinking? I love these questions. I love juicy questions, yes. So this is bad. People don't do it. My first time drinking was in 7th grade with 2 of my friends. I'm not going to name names, but, it was in 7th grade with 2 of my friends. We got drunk off of UV cake or UV blue, something like that. And we were literally, it was so late. We were at a friend's house, and we were, like roaming the streets trying to get home. We were so nervous, like, and it was late at night too, which was probably dumb. And whenever we see, and one of my friends was so messed up, oh bless her soul, like me and my other friend had to like carry her home and take care of her. Like, it was so, and like every car we saw walking home, and it was at night, it was in the summer, we'd hide behind a tree because we were nervous if it was the cops. So just like, don't do that type of stuff, guys. I mean, but it makes for great memories. And then we got locked out, literally didn't know who to call, where to go, what happened. Like, it was just a nightmare, but it was super fun. Do my makeup for my wedding? Girl, yes, of course. You already know. I got you. I got you. We gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't even worry, girl. Yes. How much money do you think you've spent on makeup? You guys, like, I literally have spent so much on makeup. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Sorry. Like, thousands of dollars. Like, I would at least say $3-4 grand within like the time period, like, since I started. But like, I buy stuff online, I buy stuff in person, so I would definitely say like $3-4 grand, maybe even more, honestly. But yeah, don't care. It's what I love, and like it's what I love, and it's something that I do all the time. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just investing in it. So yeah, just think of it like that. So I used to feel guilty, but now I'm just like, I don't care. If you had to pick one show, why are you guys gonna do this to me? Oh my gosh. If you had to pick one show to watch for the rest of your life, what would it be? You guys know I love my shows. Like, I just live for fantasies. I love getting lost in the moment. I love acting, doing like something else. Like, I love it. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. Definitely, you guys already know Sons of Anarchy is like my favorite thing ever. Either Sons of Anarchy or Game of Thrones. Like, I literally cannot pick one, because those are my like top 2 favorite, like, of literally all time. Gosh, if I had to pick one, okay, I love Sons of Anarchy. Like, I love it. But I've already watched that a lot of times, and every time it literally shatters my heart. I don't think I could go through that all the time. I think it'd be Game of Thrones, honestly. Like, I need the dragons. I need Khaleesi. Like, I need Jon Snow. Like, you don't understand. Game of Thrones. Honestly, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. When did you know you were a mermaid? Since birth. I knew I was a mermaid since birth. I'm not kidding. I've loved mermaids my entire life. Whenever I played with my friends, or if I was at the lake when I was little, I would literally like be a mermaid. I would tell everyone, let's be mermaids. You know, what color, what hair do you have? What tail is your color? Like, literally went the whole 9 yards. I don't know. It's just, I love the sea, and I love mermaid. Like I said, I love fantasies, and I love that stuff. Favorite high school memory. My favorite high school memory that I will never forget is when me and my hockey team went to state. Just that whole year, it was my junior year. So like 3-4 years ago. Just that whole experience was unreal. That whole year, I loved my hockey team so much. We all got along so good. We all worked hard. We went to state. It was the first time ever in history for East Grand Forks girls hockey to go to state. We got second place though, but we got second place. We were in the championship, and we almost beat them. But I would definitely say that is my favorite 100% when we went to state, and just like that whole year was so awesome. We you know, got treated like princesses. We were always like, we got treated like princesses, and the whole staff, the hotel staff loved us. The like people working the state loved us. They said we were the most polite, most like genuine. I'm like, yeah, you know, us northern girls, we're pretty nice or whatever. So that was definitely my favorite high school memory. What does your dream house look like? Oh my god, this is crazy that you asked this, Trin, because literally on Pinterest, I've just been saving so much home ideas. Like, my dream house would be like Khloe Kardashian's house, or Kim Kardashian's first house. I like her first house, you know, back in the old seasons, like season 8, season 10, you know, her first house that she bought. That would literally be my dream house, and I just want it to be super edgy and dark. Not dark, but like Jaclyn Hill style. You guys, you need to watch Jaclyn Hill's stuff. So it's super, here, I should show y'all some pictures. And I need a lot of, it needs to be, I'm so big on my atmosphere. Like, I need my atmosphere and my stuff to be good and cozy. I need that. So I also need a movie theater and a huge glam room and a huge closet and a good bathroom and a big, those are my 5 most important things Mostly though, a movie room and a glam room, because others kind of can come with it. So those are my two dream stuff in the house though. But like I literally need 10 pillows to sleep with. Like I'm like that. Do you see yourself still making YouTube videos in the future, 5+ years? Honestly, like I do. Like I literally love entertaining. I love like being real and like talking, and like when people ask for advice and just like wisdom. I don't want to say wisdom, but like I just love talking. I love entertaining, and I love being on camera. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I do love it. So I definitely see myself continuing on to do it. Now that I started, it's just like I feel like I can't stop, you know what I'm saying? What kind of dog do you want? Oh, I love this question. I want a German Shepherd by far, or like a mix. Either way, I'm going to adopt from the shelter. I go to the shelters all the time, like the humane societies, and I try to donate as much as I can, like when I go. I just love them. Like they need homes, and I feel so bad for them, and it's just but my dream one is a German Shepherd. And you guys, like I literally look up German Shepherd rescues, because I made a pact to myself that I'm going to get a rescue dog like every single time. But yeah, if it has like husky or lab in it, whatever, like a mix, like I don't care. That's kind of my favorite, you know. Gotta have with the mutts. Favorite song at the moment? Oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with like 3 songs at the moment. It is Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, Lil Baby Remix, Tap Out, and I love Shallow still from A Star Is Born. But yeah, those are like my ones that I'm super obsessed with. Were you nervous starting YouTube? I wanted to start it for like a really long time, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And at first, like every time, like even still when I kind of post stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Like what if people talk bad, or what if they whatever? But I'm like, they do that anyways, so I know people probably say stuff. So I'm just like, you can't control that. So just do what you want, and who cares what people think, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely was like at first, but I was more excited, to be honest. And everyone like was like, do it, you know, everyone was super good about it. What did your friends think of you starting YouTube? Oh my gosh, my friends were amazing. They were so supportive, and they're like, you have to do it. You'll be so great at it. Like all this stuff, they're so supportive. They encouraged me so much, and even still to this day. Where is one place you'd love to go with your friends? I definitely want to go on like a Caribbean trip somewhere, like to go to Bora Bora with them, or somewhere Caribbean and beachy, you know what I mean? Nicki or Cardi? What? I really like them both. Like I really okay. Just because I know Nicki longer and I love her more, I'm gonna have to say Nicki. Sorry, Cardi, I still love you. I still rock with you. But I'm sorry, I just gotta go with the queen. I just gotta go with her. Okay. Favorite movie. Favorite movie. I don't know. I have so much. Like, I can't even speak right now because like I have different, like I love action and superhero movies, and then I love my Disney movies, and then I love my romantic movies. But my favorite movie, oh my god, honestly I would have to say it's an old one, oldie but a goodie. I still love Burlesque, honestly, because I love dancing, and I love that she just goes for her dream, and she just, you know, she pushes her limits, and she's just like, I'm going, I'm doing it. So it's about that. But I also like love dancing stuff. I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna do that. Go to like a burlesque thing. I love burlesque, honestly. I probably have to say burlesque. Ooh, should I watch it tonight? I think I'm gonna now. Who is your favorite Kardashian? Oh my gosh, I love the Kardashians too. Definitely I love Khloe and I love Kylie. Those two are my favorite. If I had to pick one, honestly I would probably say Khloe, just because she's way more open and she just seems like such a good person. I mean, Kylie does too, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Khloe. I think I'm gonna have to go with Khloe. One more question. and then we'll be done. What kind of advice would you give for people starting YouTube? Sorry, I don't know why I was doing that, but I would say just do it. Who cares what people think? Do what you want, do what makes you happy, because you know what, at the end of the day, yeah, they might talk, they might support you, they might not, they might be behind your back, but at the end of the day, it's what you like and what you want to do. It's like, they ain't paying your bills, they ain't even your friends, and they are not going to help you in the future with anything. So who cares about them? Do what you want, do what makes you happy, and go after what you want. Believe in what you want to do. Chase your dreams, get the money, let's go. Be fearless. Honestly, that's like my motto. Like, be fearless, do what you want to do, because no one else is going to do it for you. So yeah, that is my advice that I would give. And that's just a little for anyone out there. If you don't even want to start YouTube, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a fashion designer, you know what I'm saying? No dream is too little. Just do what you want to do. Okay? See, I love talking like that. Like, I really want like my own talk show, reality show. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, that's what I want. And I'm doing a lot of this stuff and like this because like I just, you know, I'm living with the fantasy. I'm in it. Okay, mermaids, that is it for this Q&A. I just want to say thank you to everyone who asked me questions. I will definitely do a part 2 to this. It was so fun. I loved it so much. You guys got my brain thinking, that is for sure. But yeah, just to get to know me and just to switch things up, I think it's just so much fun. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, mermaids. Hi, mermaids. Okay, so I wanted to come on here quick. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm still in my big fur jacket because I love it that much. I just wanted to come on here because I was just looking at the footage and looking at everything, and I forgot to answer a question, and I really want to put it in because, like, I don't know, I just really like it. And so one of the questions was, what is your type? First of all, like, I don't even know what my type is. Actually, I do know what my type is, but I don't want to sound like weird or anything, but I love tall guys. First of all, like, super tall, like, I'm talking 6'4" or taller. Okay, like, yes, I'm 5'2", and I'm talking 6'4" or taller. Oh, just kidding. At least like 6'2", at least 6'2". I just need a big guy. I love tattoos too. I love like the bad boys. Like, honestly, like, you're bad, but like, you're good to me. Like, you're soft with me and you're protective. Like, I love that. Oh, and you have to be nice. Like, if you are not nice, you are just crossed off. Like, I cannot have a dick for a guy. Like, I straight up cannot. Otherwise, like, I'm straight up chopping it and feeding it to the dogs. Like, that's just how it is. You cannot be mean. You have to be nice. Okay. Well, anyways, that was super random, but I just really wanted to include that because I just like that question. Okay. Bye, mermaid.